2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Milwaukee Bucks, defending NBA champions, and the Toronto Raptors. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the center. Leonard with the bucket.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Now the Raptors moving it up. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a three-point game. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. He talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound, execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks, David. So it's the Bucks now after Toronto at the three-point. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Lowry against Holiday. That one falls. Holiday's got 8 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Leonard. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
The first 2 minutes.
Holiday attacking. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Leonard against Middleton. And that one's good. Leonard, he's got 9. Bucks trail by 5. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. Right side, Antetokounmpo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Lowry can't get it to go. Lowry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Floats it up for Giannis, and it's denied. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review, coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
And with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Shots good by Middleton.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Holiday attacking, and Holiday throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Leonard, lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Raptors knocking down the tray, and he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for Drew Holiday.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
And stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Green with the block, and he gets it back. Here's Portis.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Siakam. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Leonard, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. And Holiday throws it down.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
Now here's Leonard. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Raptors.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting, really helps your offense with its spacing because of that.
Giannis dunks it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
That's his
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
an absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And here's Holiday. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. And the basket is good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 20. And good that time.
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And here's Leonard from 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Passes it to Connaughton. Driving to the basket. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. The shot by Holiday, no good. Toronto trailer. Leonard kicks to Love. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got 6.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Toronto. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He ended up with 22 points and 3 assists. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, down low. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Holiday, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Leonard finds VanVleet. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. VanVleet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Holiday. 18 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Holiday looking for an opening. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Holiday's got 20 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Leonard attacking and finished off by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Bucks trail by 4. Holiday left side. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo, no good. It's Powell with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Powell's got his first 2 points. Milwaukee with the ball. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. Can they get it? Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Leonard kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Leonard. He has 31. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday, the pass to Ibaka. Rejected by Gasol.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol, still outstanding at blocking shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Raptors leading by 10. A 3 from Leonard, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Van Vliet against Holiday. Going inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Siakam. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Jrue Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
Misses the shot. And so it's Toronto. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucks trail by 12. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Allen. Also Holiday out there. And it's Nora in at the power forward position. No problems knocking that one down. Holiday's got 14 points now in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And that one's good. Leonard.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Lowry against Holiday. Here's Connaughton. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Holiday against Siakam. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. 2 points. That one goes.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Leonard. Here's Siakam. Ibaka with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Portis. That one good for two.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Raptors leading by 10. A three from Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Leonard's got 44. Connaughton passes to Nora. Driving the lane. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now Lowry. Leonard with the ball. And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. And Portis throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Leonard. Toronto leading by 12. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Tries yet again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles. And he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis against Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually that's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Leonard hits them both.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
A deep three from Green. It's good from long range.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Pascal Siakam. That's his second personal foul.
And that one
is shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Takes it inside. Can't hit from in close.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 54 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Siakam outside. Outside Lowry. No good there. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.